Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Council of Reads here at the Comic Shop in Liverpool. I'm Dylan, here with Jason.
G'day.
Nitin.
What's up?
Tommy.
Hey.
And Dave.
If it fits, it goes in my mouth.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm just reading the page.
Yeah, it's from earlier.
Okay, I don't know what's the context, but I don't give a shit.
Jason has a bad habit of putting things in his mouth.
If it fits, it goes in his mouth. It's pretty self-explanatory.
And that is all the explanation you will receive. Our featured comics this week.
Can stretch my mouth pretty good.
Jason.
Jason.
Ah!
Batman. Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age #1.
Yes.
Featuring Hawkman.
Featuring the facsimile of the original. But anyway.
And Plastic, Death and Dolls #1.
Yes.
You guys have The Boys Season 4 to talk about.
Yes.
And the film Flashback.
Frogtown.
Hell comes to Frogtown.
Downtown Frogtown.
Mystery round.
Samuel Hellman.
Samuel.
Yeah, that's so good. That's probably the best part of the movie. Well, second, third best part of the movie.
Good bits.
Okay, comics.
Comics. Okay. So, we have Batman. DC doing a repush of Elseworlds. So their first one in the new Elseworlds series is Batman Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age. It's a 12-part miniseries, I do believe. It is a sequel to the original, which got facsimile released this week, which was a one-shot, which was sort of Batman takes out Jack the Ripper.
Why does it need to be 12 issues?
Well, I don't know. It seems a bit excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't answer you. Yeah, the original is Brian Augustus or whatever it is,
Yeah, that'll do.
and
Augustine.
and yes, and Magnola with Craig P. Russell doing inks to make it not super Magnola-y. It's Magnola-y, but not. It's very good.
It's like
It is very good.
Yeah.
that Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, Magnolia.
Yes.
Can't wait for like 20 years' time where they'll do a facsimile of Superman Goes for a Walk by Straczynski.
I don't think that will happen.
The infamously
I
good
don't think that will happen.
run.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes by Michael.
Yes. So yes, like I said, the first one is Bruce had been in Europe, blah blah blah, doing his training with fucking Sigmund Freud or whatever, and he comes back on the boat. It's time to go, and he meets on the boat. Oh, it's no family friends also coming out of Europe, and then he gets home. He becomes Batman. Jack the Ripper is killing people in fucking Gotham. And the police are gonna think Jack the Ripper is the Batman or whatever. Bruce Wayne gets caught for being Jack the Ripper, not for being Batman.
Those big book of British smiles here. Holy moly.
It's pretty good. This new one, Kryptonian Age, different creative team. It's Andy Diggle and art by Fernandez or something.
Yep.
I really like the art.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's got that Rizzo.
Yeah, very much
vibe
Rizzo,
about it.
yeah.
There wasn't much Batman in it. It's very much a Catwoman. Issue one's all just setting up Catwoman, which is cool.
Didn't see any Superman either.
No.
No, you don't.
There's a bit of a spaceship
Yes.
crashing or whatever.
Start opening page of Mar Park Kent on the trail. They got their wagon. Yeah, it was. I enjoyed.
Interesting.
The first one is excellent. So it's just different, like in that 25 years, 30 years, you're like, just a killer one shot. Now we're going to turn it into a goddamn 12-part miniseries. Like I could have hit 6, 5, 4, whatever.
Oh, it's a nice.
And it might be good. Like
Be a nice
hard to say.
13 issue hardcover.
Yeah, but yeah, not bad. Not bad. So far, I don't know if it'll top the original, but
Because that's the
when
first,
do things do that?
right, that's the first one. What's next?
Next, they're doing the next two are not really there. The sequel to Dark Knight of Steel is getting the Elseworlds label.
Okay.
The sequel to DC vs Vampires is getting the thingy.
Okay. So kind
And
of
then we have new
stretching
ones
the
doing,
bounds a
such
little
as
bit.
Batman the Barbarian,
yeah, that looks cool.
Batman Nightfire,
Keep going.
and Green Lantern Dark. And that's about it.
So weren't Vampires and Steel Black Label?
Yes.
So now...
Steel, I don't think Steel was.
No, I think that was just.
They were
it's
just.
whatever, maybe.
Yeah,
actually.
there wasn't Black Label for them.
So
Black
why
Label's
are
dead.
they... because Black is dead
Well, he's getting phased out for sure.
for Elseworlds,
Yeah.
which was Black Label.
Well, Black Label was half Elseworlds, half Vertigo, I guess, because it was mature.
Yes.
Was what they tried to sell us at first.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really, since they shit themselves on the first dick.
Maybe they got sued by Penthouse for the Black Label title. They used to be good back in the
Sell
day.
that today, then. Yes, well, the first issue.
Get rid of it.
What?
Penthouse.
Where are they? You offer us the Becketts, I don't get offered the Penthouses.
No,
Jesus.
Penthouse Comics.
Oh, okay. What, they're just drawing of Vadgers?
Kinda.
Okay, interesting.
There's a story around it, but yeah, pretty much.
Drawn around the...
Next up, Plastic Death and Dolls.
Yeah, this
Is
is
it a
a,
sequel?
yes, it's a prequel.
Oh, prequel?
Prequel, yeah.
Interesting.
He's before he's got the doll.
I really dig his art, eh?
It's did you read it?
No.
Oh, how come you went for the trade?
Yeah.
So yeah, you find out like this is the backstory of the dude. How he started, I guess, killing. Not even started killing. It's a bit of a like serial killer backstory about little kids sort of torturing animals.
Yeah, sure.
But he didn't seem like a mount. Because the point of him, he was killing people who deserved to be killed. So he was
Oh, like Dexter.
no, he's plus he's got sort of mental-ish problems.
More like Punisher.
Well, Punisher. So mental problems, like Punisher.
Dexter's mental problem.
But he kills like a specific thing, right, of other serial killers, right? That's my understanding anyway.
Yeah, but
But this guy just kills bad people.
Yeah. Mainly in this one, he kills somebody
Dexter
who
might
was
not kill a child molester. Plastic
See?
will. Fucking Dexter pussy.
so, yeah. In this one, he kills the dude that was, I guess, playing cat soccer.
Cool.
And then he beat up a bunch of kids at school for hurting animals. So he was like an animal lover. So he's killing people. It's like a cool story. He's not a bad relationship with his parents.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
loves
yeah.
his mum. Mum's very caring. Blah blah blah. He just doesn't like people who do bad things.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can we get a prequel to Vinyl?
Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he
Like the
kills
third
people
one.
with a hacksaw. Sort of just, and you see it pretty graphically. It was great. The art style is sort of very juxtaposed to what's being shown.
Yeah.
Very vibrant, very
I
cartoony.
just dig his stuff.
It is very good.
But on a serial killer book, he's a bit weird.
So yeah, no, this is good. I liked it a lot. So yeah, this is him before the doll.
Next up, we got from Boom Studios, Greg Pak and Diego Galandeau. Lawful. I read this.
I flicked through it. It looks very interesting.
It was very interesting.
Yeah.
So they're in like a society where if you break the rules, you become demon.
Yeah, you have
Part of
The
your
more,
body
more things you
Yeah,
do
yeah, it
bad,
becomes a monster.
more monsters.
yeah,
you
physical
get.
representation of you doing bad
Yes.
things. You get horns, you get claws and
Yes,
paws
yes,
and stuff.
Tail.
Oh, it's like Fable.
So our lead character, his dad's like one of the
Co-
cop sort of
Yeah.
deals. Him and his little friend throwing shit off the bridge, and he lies about it. So when he's a kid, he gets a little bit of stuff on his thing, and then never breaks the law again. And he gets to become a cleric or whatever they call it.
So he does not break the law at all.
Yeah.
Like his friend needs help
Yes.
with some boxes, but he's not going to jaywalk
Yes.
across. So he's waiting for the light to turn
Yes,
green so he
yes,
can
yes,
walk across the road
yes.
and all that stuff.
And part of it, like obviously, dad is gone.
Yep.
Mum is sick, and the only people that get the medicine is you got to be in the good.
Yeah.
So if he fucks that all up, Mum's gonna die too.
So it's like a visual social credit score,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was pretty interesting.
Yeah. It looked very interesting.
And then so he becomes a clerk. I think they called clerk.
Cleric, yeah, something like that.
Clerk, I think. So he does the trials. So like one of the trials, like walk over hot coals. And like first guy does it, he's like, "Wah!" The judge, judge it. Wah!
He turns-
Liar!
Yeah, he gets horns in-
Put
Salve. Yeah.
Vaso on his feet to get through the.
So he
coals.
crosses it and he instantly he grows paws and
Yeah.
horns and
Oh,
stuff. Yeah. Someone, when they're doing the written test, someone gets a claw because they were cheating.
Yeah. But our main character, so he makes it, he passes in his first day, they get bang people's rap sheets. So they think, all right, should these people get thrown over the wall? They've had too many chances.
Or going to review, or try the yeah.
And it's his little girlfriend, not girlfriend, but
His friend.
Yes.
And he sort of
puts her in the review pile
Instead of-
where I think she should be getting thrown over the bridge.
yes.
So,
Oh,
He gets more
Yeah.
like he's got sort of stones in his chest that sort of represent.
Interesting.
So I don't know. He doesn't say what it represents.
no.
So and he does that and he gets
It's
more stones.
Yeah.
Because every time everyone's checking his stones
Yeah,
for some
yeah.
reason. So, yeah, I know what it represents.
Okay.
Not balls this time.
But yeah, it's really cool. You know when you read something just different?
Yeah, no, it look
Yeah,
Greg
when I
Pak. Greg Pak's usually pretty
Yeah.
good for a good story.
When I read the solicit last week, it was my book of the week. It looked quite interesting. He's been hit and miss recently. That last Hulk thing was pretty crap, but the other stuff that he's been doing hasn't been too bad. But yeah, back in the day, Greg Pak was awesome.
You know the
man.
Hulk things? Like, I think every time he came back,
They want him to
yeah,
recreate the same thing. Yeah.
And like, there's
It
no
can't be done.
passion. He's just pumping it out.
Yeah.
It's a money job.
Yeah.
Like what other comics,
'Cause they know it's
like
gonna sell.
mainstream comic superhero stuff is done besides the Hulk stuff recently?
He did some Superman stuff.
How was that, Dylan?
what was this?
Greg Pak doing Superman.
Greg Pak doing. Oh my god, when was that?
A while ago. Early Rebirth? Maybe?
Might have been in 52.
End of 52?
Yeah, I think I was in 52.
Because it's action comics, right?
Yeah.
They had like 40 different creative
Was
teams.
that like Superman Doomed? That was him.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, that was
it
not good.
He was doing some weird, he was doing Serenity and stuff for a little bit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Superman Doomed, if this was him, was when Superman gets infected by Doomsday and becomes a Doomsday.
How'd you do?
Yeah, that was weird. That's all I remember. I think that was back.
And the last stuff it was like Chow, Hulk. It wasn't Bruce stuff.
It was Bruce. It was the Planet Hulk
How
revisited.
where he's
Whatever.
old.
Yeah.
No, before that, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, not just that,
Totally
not,
Awesome Hulk.
not just that mini, the totally awesome Hulk and stuff like that. Yeah, it wasn't.
Then that looks pretty interesting. Mechadat was
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, that was
Besides, I guess like not doing superhero stuff is
maybe
working for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, I just never understood why he didn't get more chances at Marvel to do other stuff. Because Hulk stuff was excellent. His
Yes, he
Hulk
did.
book was maybe the best comic going around for a good 6 months a year there.
He did that early Venom stuff too, didn't he? Pack, was it? Was it Pack or was that? No. No, probably.
No.
No, it wasn't Pack. It's gonna
Yeah.
know now.
Give him something cool like X-Men or something. Anyway. Speaking of X-Men. X-Men, Heir to Apocalypse. So this is a miniseries. Apocalypse, the Kryptonian era has come to an end. He needs a new heir, he feels, I guess. So it's heroes and villains, or what we traditionally call heroes and villains. Got to go through trials to see who becomes the heir. The art's very 90s style.
Art is very nice. I liked.
Some pages I think look fantastic, some pages look a bit
Yeah,
rough.
some- yeah.
But that just helps with the 90s feel.
I liked how he drew Angel's Wings.
Yeah.
They were very 90s.
Yeah.
It's great.
Coolest looking forward you've seen in a long
I
time.
don't know why Exodus is there because Exodus got killed in the other book.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh wow.
But anyway,
I don't think anyone's dead, right?
Oh yeah.
But it was cool. Because, he gets... Apocalypse gets Angel and Sunfire as separate. Like, I use my two favourite horsemen. And fuck you! It's a weird, interesting mix of characters vying for it.
yeah.
And then at the end, you get spoilers, a character come back from goddamn, can't remember last time I seen him. It is, he's these days goes by the name Genocide. He'll always be Holocaust to me.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know the character. Okay, that's what
Me
you-
neither.
Wow.
Yeah, he's 90s.
So good in Age of Apocalypse.
But yeah, they
I love the
quickly
design.
changed the name. I think maybe when they tried to make a toy of him, we might have a problem here.
But they made it toward genocide.
Yeah.
That's more generic.
Yes, it is, but it's still genocide.
Right? Yeah. Comics.
Yeah.
But he's cool. Yeah. All right. Let's get on to the regular books of the week. Blood Hunt, number 3.
Run up!
This was alright. I think it was a step up from issue 2. Issue 2 was a bit low. This was alright. but at the same time, not a lot going on. A lot of talking. But setting up what's going on and explaining how they're going to maybe defeat them.
Yeah.
But there wasn't a lot of action.
Oh no, that's the next book.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm like, stuff happening in this, I think. It's just the...
Oh, the whole find out of the daughter. That
she
has to
finds
kill her
out,
dad and so forth.
And then Sam Wilson gives a big rah-rah speech to the world.
Yeah.
And that was about it. It was good. Like, I liked it. But there was not a lot going on, actually.
They did nothing with Miles Morales' vampire.
And it was...
They fixed him.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying they did nothing with him. From
He's
last.
still a vampire.
Well, he's going to be a vampire. So he's,
But
he's in control.
but he's a good
got
guy.
his faculties.
Yeah.
He's going to be a good guy vampire from here on out.
Why can't you just do that to everybody?
I did like the Sam speech, because it was the repeated speech from Avengers, which was cool.
Yes.
And I did also like seeing that Strange and Claire are in Latveria. That was really cool as well.
Because the Doom thing is the most interesting little bit, and they're just teasing us.
Yeah.
It's the only country where it hasn't gone to shit. And you're like, ooh, what's going on there?
And very intrigued what they're about to drop.
Yeah.
Let's talk about X-Men for a second. I
Yes.
can't tell what decade this character came from. With that name and we're looking like that, I wonder.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fantastic. Bloodhunt.
90s peak comic book character design.
Bloodhunt tie-in. Avengers. These last two issues, I said before the pod, maybe for the first time ever, I've enjoyed a crossover tie-in more than I was enjoying the book previously. Another book was bad, but it was just a bit dull. Well, this is awesome, because we've got Steve Rogers leading a team of loser Avengers, Hercules, Chick Hawkeye, Quicksilver, and then Hazmat. And he's fighting Baron Blood.
That Baron Blood stuff is like, are you shocked that I know a Nazi vampire?
So good.
It's like, I've been waiting for this since 1942. So good.
Yeah, it's great.
Dylan,
How many parts is this going to be?
Probably three.
Because Baron Blood's got his own helicarrier. And he's got people on there, and people on there to feed vampires.
A lot more army and a lot more prisoners. That was cool line too. He's like, I only keep as many soldiers as I can feed.
Yes.
And then he finds all the rest
of
the prisoners.
Yeah.
Quicksilver as well.
Yeah.
Did you say?
Yeah. It's just Cat being awesome.
I did like the Kate Bishop speech. That was cool because it had good relevance, being that she doesn't have the superpowers, and that always works well in those kind of situations. Hurt looked good. Finishing play. You think I wouldn't be able to fly a helicarrier? So good.
That's beautiful. The line at the end, beautiful. This is your captain speaking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Just fun. I just really enjoyed these couple of issues.
Yeah, Jed's enjoying this.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what his Avengers is going to be post the Bloodhunt stuff. All right.
Yeah, I think it could be anything.
Because it did maybe have a bit too much of a stick up its own arse. More of this, please. Just a bit more fun.
I think it was a holding pattern because it was waiting for this, to be honest,
100%.
which makes sense.
Of course.
Yeah.
Bloodhunt tie into Fantastic Four. I also enjoyed this thoroughly, but I really like this series. So we get some always unique pairings in this and unique situations. So Reed and Alicia Masters go to New York because she wants to go to the museum, and that's when the Bloodhunt stuff happens. While the rest of the family are back home in wherever they live.
Oh, you wrapped her up.
Yeah. How cool is that?
That
scene?
is so damn cool.
Because I'll keep you safe.
Cocooned her.
Yeah.
Away from the vampires.
Oh.
And then she's asked, how big can you stretch? And he's like, well... So he stretches himself over the museum. And so they got people in the museum.
Oh, wow.
Well, but his head's still doing other stuff.
Can he not get bit?
Well, it's rubber.
No, because he's rubber.
Because that's the cover for next issue. Look at that shit. It's
Nice.
Yes, they can't can't get him.
Oh. So
and
can he just not get stabbed or shot?
You should be able to get stabbed.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, I want to know if you can get stabbed and shot.
Shot, yeah, I think it's different.
It is different.
Velocity.
Yeah.
Stab.
Stabbing, you could go with it. I reckon you could
Yeah.
go with it. But yeah, shooting would be different.
But he's also arguing. She's like, he's explaining to Alicia what's going on.
Oh,
She's
that's
like,
weird.
you mean vampires? They're attacking? He's like, no, the vampires are mythical. And then,
Fucking Reed Richards,
yeah.
bro.
So like,
Man, stuff he's seen
I
over
know,
the years.
right?
Stuff
Oh no, vampire.
His
No,
best
no,
friends
no.
are fucking Thor.
Yes, right. This is good. But eventually they're saving. He builds a freaking UV sunlight
Yeah,
light
of
to
course.
keep them away and go save more people. They got too many people to fit in their museum, so they take over Madison Square Garden because they fix all the lights on the outside into the thingy, like whatever. And it's also going to be mad safe haven until
The lights get cut.
because the vampires, they're like they can smell them. Madison Square Garden is just full of people, all food. So they jump on the roof. Like someone's gonna die, but someone get through. And like someone burn enough as they jump.
So it's like a big fireball dropping onto the top. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty cool.
And then, cut the generator or whatever.
Cut the power.
Yeah, it was just cool. Like I just really like this book. But like, yeah, the start of the book before she goes to hell, Reed is discussing art and how he doesn't care for art.
Oh, wow.
And like he feels bad. He doesn't like people treat him bad because he doesn't like art. It's like not that I don't know. He just there's no emotional connection ever.
Fucking nerd.
It's a proper response.
Yeah. Next up, Deadpool Wolverine, World War 3. First thing I got to say about this, I love myself some Cupid art, but goddamn, I had to turn my book fucking sideways like 3 or 4 times, man. Knock it off. Once or twice. Look, first page. And it does not need to be like that. Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yes.
Because you can fit those pages vertically.
Yeah, because sometimes you're like, yeah, it was right?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, fine, so those first 2 pages. But you get a couple of pages and he does it again, the fucker.
There's still some Halo stuff going on in this issue.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
All right, that one you probably had to do sideways.
No, you could have just done 9. But anyway. So last issue, Deadpool's been captured by these people that are making him fucked up. He's got the helmet, and he's a whatever. So he's lost his personality, and he's like, he says Deadpool's gone. He's not Deadpool anymore because they've taken it away and they fixed him. And the dude's trying to fix him, and like I think Wade went willingly because it's like he got the cancer, and like the Weapon X took the cancer, but it just took the scarring and whatever, but it fucked him up, but he just was not he's not a good person, and like wants to maybe be a good person. And then Wolverine kicks the shit out of him, escapes with Thingy. They're stuck in Miller Russian wasteland for fucking days and days. And then I do believe Wolverine has cut Wade's arm off and cooked it because they need to eat.
Shit.
Yeah, it's all right without being anything spectacular. The art definitely brings it up.
What about this monster, man?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit plain and generic.
Very.
Yeah.
It's like the monster you would see when they would advertise the Qubit school.
Yes.
Yeah, she's pretty generic. Anyway.
Like, where's Andy? But anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Next up, Gods, issue 8, the finale of Gods. I've enjoyed this series.
Very much.
I don't know. I don't know.
I love the fact that
You don't need to look at it. You're ready.
we've already... It is the end of the first lot. It is coming back, and they still won't give out the acronym.
Yeah.
That's excellent. And that's the last thing he says. We're not telling you what the acronym is. You have to wait. Keep
I
trying
don't
to
know if
figure
it'll
it
ever
out.
come back.
The way they've done it, you can slice it in any time.
Yes,
so,
yes,
I
yes.
believe it will come back at some point. But, yeah, it is a strange little book.
Yeah.
Him going through time...
Yeah, like his past
Of
and
his
his future and his
times.
past. Yeah. Like, Dylan, your staging now, 10 years from now.
But also now.
Yeah.
Now, but also 150 years from
He's
now.
gone back in the past, so it's the current story. It's not a flashback, but it's in
Yeah, it's like his time is still progressing forward
yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
But he's 100 years in the past.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I got it, I think.
I went to read
You
the
got
other night when I was reading some books. I got a couple pages going, no, this is tomorrow's book.
Good call.
And
And still even tomorrow's book.
Yeah.
I read that today. I'm like, what the?
yeah, I don't want to say
Actually, possibly.
flat ending because it was a fantastic issue, but I don't feel like I got much of the whole series. I've enjoyed every issue, but as a whole, I don't know if I would say it was a great series.
If
It's
you
like
didn't,
a side story. To
if
something
you
else.
didn't read it, you didn't miss out on anything.
No,
Well,
the journey was fantastic.
Sure, 100%. Book was
The
great.
destination,
But-
it was like, I don't know. I don't know.
I know it was advertised in 8 issues, but it just seems like it's a rush ending
Yeah.
because the book was finished.
Because like some of those issues were some of the best thing I've read this year.
that issue 6, man.
Yeah.
That Living Tribunal issue where she lost her eyes and shit. That was the.
And like Dimitri and his pet, like, there's some great stuff.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but like it was just a weird feeling ending. I thought I was just a bit. I couldn't complain because it was so
No.
good, but
And the art was amazing. And I
a
kind
little
of.
unfulfilled.
I kind of expected it all to go back to them too.
Yes.
So that's how it was going to realign. But I kind of didn't expect to see the kiss again. I thought they might have left it open
Yep.
to whether they did or didn't, and then that's what the next book would be. But yeah, they did. Went,
Yeah.
You get him, his origin and his name, I guess.
Yeah, we got some
but-
cool stuff.
Oh,
with it.
yeah.
It was an excellent issue.
that
man.
was fucked up with the parents and shit.
Yes. I just want to bury him, but the
Ground's too
ground's
cold.
frozen. I can't dig a hole.
So I built a pyre,
Yeah.
but I couldn't start a fire.
Yeah.
And then I
Praying for someone to come and
I just magicked them some fire.
yeah.
And got the attention of a higher being.
Yeah.
It was great.
Fantastic, but just weird. Weird.
Speaking of high being,
Last book on the bar. They're always fantastic.
Fuck me.
Transformers number 9.
dude,
Mate.
Spike, man. I'm gonna start with Spike.
Oh, there's so much.
Yeah.
There's a lot in this book.
Yeah.
I would also like to, as a big Budicus fan, Daniel, why did you prick tease me like that? Why did you have fucking... It's like a Brawl come out,
Yeah.
and he says, Combaticons, like,
Yeah.
merge to form, and then he gets
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, you don't see it.
sliced. It's like, oh... Thank you for that. Thank you.
Turns out
What about Cliff Jumper?
it wasn't.
That drag.
Ratchet just copping it.
Oh yeah, and also Jetfire, after the heartbreaking previous issue,
Yeah,
he
just
just gets
crashed.
fucked.
Yeah.
He just gets fucked up.
Yeah. Back to the darkness for you, sunshine.
Did you read this, Dave?
No.
Fucking, it wasn't RC, I guess.
No. What the fuck's going on? Thank you.
Hey, what now?
It
With-
wasn't
with
a flashback
Ultra Magnus?
in Ultra Magnus.
No, that's the leader
That's
one.
the leader one.
Oh,
They do look very similar.
I thought, yeah,
It's a
I
leader
thought
one,
it was
yeah.
a flashback thing,
Oh,
but it was all
yeah, that's what I was
concurrent.
thinking. Yeah,
It was all. Holy shit, that's so cool. Like,
Yeah.
they can bring him back. Fuck.
People just get fucked up everywhere.
So they leave, and look at this, Dave. Shit, they leave.
And yes, Shockwave's like, they've been on Earth for a few years. I'm going to experiment on them to see how it's affected them.
Ah, experiments? Oh, yeah. Wait.
Painful
experiments.
explosions.
And then the drag away. Dude.
Good lord.
Yeah, like Thundercracker's like,
You get Astro Train.
Azratrain's so cool.
I like his
Yes.
attitude. He's like,
Yes.
I'm just doing what I'm told, bro. Sorry, I don't want to hurt these people, but
Yeah.
I
but I
need.
fucking will.
I will.
tall hair, come with me.
Yeah. And then Beachcomber.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Beachcomb out of nowhere.
And just, that's what I have enjoyed, that he has sprinkled stuff.
Yeah.
And like made enough bullshit answer why the little crew is expanding as we go.
They put over.
Like
yeah.
this shockwave coming through a portal. Like what the fuck? Fantastic. Best book on the stands.
Oh, sorry, the Carly shit, too. Was like, Autobots aren't going to hurt you.
Yeah.
We're not here.
yeah,
And that's an Autobot problem. I'm like, well, that's some pretty good shit. So
But she's like straight away. When do I get to kill some people? Like, she's fucked up.
There's so many little like subplots going on.
Yeah.
and for everything that he is an artist, he's such a good writer.
He's an amazing writer.
He's
amazing.
I don't even know if I want to say a better writer, but he's just such a writer. Like
Because that's a lot of depth there. Like, you made the Decepticons, they're not just the bad guys.
Yes.
They're beings, and they have feelings, and Thundercracker feels this way, and Astrotrain feels this way.
yeah.
It's not monolithic,
I
right?
never thought I
But
would
they are
feel.
also very bad people.
Yes! Yes!
I never thought I'd feel this way about Transformers.
But like they
I've
also,
enjoyed it my whole life, but here and there,
Yeah.
like, the toys are fun, and the game and the cartoons were
Yeah.
But this is just ridiculous. Like if they make a cartoon, like if they make something of this, dude. Like anyway,
Yeah.
license to print money personally.
Yeah. I was the
I'd
best
love it if
go.
they did it in G1 style, but they won't because they're cowards. It'll be all CGI bullshit.
Yeah. People don't know how to draw anymore.
Yeah, even the
Look at the new one.
the animations that they're doing are 3D animation.
Yeah, well look at the new Optimus movie.
Well, speaking of Daniel Warren Johnson, did you see
Yes.
your
I
book?
was going to mention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I sent that.
Oh,
yeah.
It's not him drawing.
Yeah.
Again,
Right? That's what I was going to
I can handle that at the
Yeah.
moment. Like
I don't like the artist, though.
Yes.
who's the artist?
Rosmo? I don't know if you know Rosmo.
no.
I like him on non-superhero stuff better than superhero stuff, so maybe it works. Because his faces, he's got those weird, like, it's his faces.
Riley Rosmo.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He did.
He took over. Did he take over Batgirls after Corona left?
Oh, I don't think so, because I would have.
Harley Quinn. He was on.
Harley Quinn. He was on
And
Harley Quinn.
He was a DC chick book.
Okay. Future State, Legion of Superheroes. I remember that because I was going to buy it, and then I saw that Rosmo was on it.
Because when I've seen you do some image stuff, it's not so bad.
It looks alright to me on the cut that picture.
Yeah.
Isn't
We
that
need
just
some more
Warren
faces.
Johnson cover?
Yeah.
It could be.
Yes, it is.
That's a direct
That's
one.
why it looks so good.
If we get 2 series out of him a year and he draws one and he writes another, I'll take
Yeah,
that.
because he's so good. He's
This
so
is
good
what
at
we're getting
writing.
off
Could
this.
get more work out of him.
Did you see the? Oh, you don't find the picture he did for the con. This mad Optimus painting.
Yes.
The auction that he did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'll
didn't
get it. I'll show you.
Just, I wonder how much it went for.
Because he was going for an auctioning it off. It looked sick as hell.
Sick as hell.
That's all the comics on the pile. Dylan, you read anything else?
No.
Dave?
No.
Ned?
Oh,
Bums?
We'll talk about Hulk next week because no one else read it.
shorted.
Shorted.
One variant you stole, bastard. No,
Oh.
nothing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
Look up Daniel Warren Johnson's Instagram. I'm not going to do everything for you.
Yeah.
Okay. The Boys season 4 premiered. 3 episodes in
Yes.
the first week.
Yes.
And
How'd
I
that go?
think we got an announcement that next season is the last season.
Yes.
too,
Thankfully,
which is great.
so it's my biggest concern
I've,
that how do we keep going without him? He's got to kill them all. It's a bit.
A character that powerful, right? The only thing holding him back is his personality. That's the whole Superman thing, right?
Yep.
So if his personality is just he wants to kill everyone,
Yep.
there's only so much he can do before he just snaps.
and the best part is we're not there yet. The line that he gives to his son is exactly where we're at with
Toys
Homelander,
for our
right?
movement.
Yeah. Remember what I told you about the humans?
okay.
They're toys for our amusement.
I think
he's-
it's.
Yeah, go.
Go on, no, go finish.
No, I was going to say that the kid's scared that he's going to go out. He's like, just imagine they're all cockroaches. He's like, ah! He's like, all right, don't think about cockroaches. Shit. Like, you can see he's really trying with the kid.
Okay.
But the kid's also really trying him.
That's what the kid was going to be the one who takes him down.
Yes.
Is what they sort of.
You
So
can-
you can't get let the kid grow up a little bit.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's in the chase. I like that they left. They didn't wait till the kid's voice broke. They just left it in between, like the. Yeah, that little, yeah.
Yeah.
Between,
But
like.
13.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I just like they didn't wait till the kid's voice broke. It sort of helped the performance, I guess.
Definitely. Yeah,
His kid's good.
If I had a girlfriend, she'd kill me.
Fuck. The kid looks like Tom Brady like a motherfucker. Looks like a young Tom Brady.
Okay.
So what happens in the first episode?
So first
Tell us your
episode
first episode,
is
time
the is the
The
presidential election and the
That was fantastic. Oh, that was fantastic.
the get together,
Yes.
like the January 6th.
Inauguration.
And then we had the court case at the end of that episode as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then like
And then
the
smartest woman in the world.
She's great.
She's brilliant.
She's fantastic.
She's so good.
So messed up.
The stepdad getting done. I want you. Oh,
Did this stuff?
all right. The fellatio in the boardroom. Like, so Homelander's there, and he's like, "Deep, I want you to go and suck A-Train's dick."
Because everyone's just sick of
just-
fans.
Sick
He's like, "This what about this person?" And then just because he's like, "I'm surrounded by yes men, do it." And Deep's like, and gets up and walks over, gets on his knees, and he's like, and he get the fuck out. He's like, "I wasn't gonna do it, man. I wasn't gonna do it."
Well, he makes A-Train stand up.
Yeah.
And like A-Train's like, no. But you stood up too, right? You were doing what you were told. Yeah, that was fantastic.
So then that comes back later, and 3 of the biggest Homelander fans come in, and he's just like, take these bats and kill these 3. And that's what,
Because it's like setting up
yeah.
false flag sort of things to.
Blame the Starlighters.
Yeah.
Because it's the Starlighters in yellow versus the Homelanders in red.
Because Sister Sage wants to stage a coup for Homelander to come in and save everybody. Because he's like, he tells her, like, I want to kill everybody, but like, if they're all gone, who's going to build your monuments?
You need,
So I was fucking
you
sick.
need the masses.
Yeah.
So good.
Fantastic.
So then, at the same time, you've got Butcher with something going on in his brain.
Oh, he used too much V.
Yeah,
He's
but
got
like
a big old tumor.
he's got a mad tumor that Homelander could see, which was really fucking cool. I see that you got that mad growth in the back of your
Yeah,
brain.
Is that why the
6
kid's
months.
there?
Yeah,
So
6
the kid
months to
knows
live,
Butcher's dying.
which is having hallucinations because of it,
Yeah, of the misses.
and everybody else.
Yeah, well. Noir's back.
Yes.
That was my favorite.
Yes.
Noir's
He's
just
An actor
an actor.
in a suit.
And you're doing too much. Like, fucking talk. And I fucking Homelander's like, fucking don't talk. That's your fucking deal.
That's some pretty crazy shit. eh?
Yeah.
So good.
I love like his room is like a ninja dojo, but as far as I know, he didn't know any karate.
What's my motivation here? Oh, it's so good.
They all know about Godolphin and the serum, so there's a bit of a plot to that old brain popper's gonna try and Butcher's gonna make.
Her daughter's power is sick as hell.
Okay, so so Frenchie and the Wolverine chick and 2 of the Secret Service are trying to plant this acid for old loves, and the daughter comes in and they're like, "Oh, we're just doing this. Where's the rest of the detail?" And they see Frenchie going like this in the mirror, so she just goes, like, you know, Beetlejuice when they don't show the face and the things just come out. Well, the things come out and they're like tentacles and they latch on and attack and eat
suckers.
and they like.
They dissolve.
Yeah, they're like
They
acid.
dissolve your
The
freaking
female's
flesh.
arm is gone. Kamiko's arm's gone.
So the best.
like Empty Grizzly.
So they needed escape, and they're like, jump out the window. There's a window at the end. So they're jumping and Star's like, I can do it. I can come up and save you. So she uses her powers and flies up in the air, puts her arm out, and then you just see Miko's little arm just miss it because
she's
as
just
they're going past, and she's like, the fuck? And then she just hits the fucking ground, and then her face just starts rebuilding again.
Oh,
It's-
shit.
Yeah, special effects in this one are really good.
Well, what this is going on, right? They're doing that though. Huey's in the van. The vice president bitch opens the door. Is like, "Fuck, what the fuck are you doing?" Like, I know Butcher here, right, you know. And fucking,
He's got the acid canister that they were all set it all up.
so he just throws acid on her. Does nothing except for burn a hole in her fucking top.
So now I'm gonna go get changed. Thanks.
And then, bang.
Then Butcher comes in and goes, now what are you going to fucking do? She's like, bang! And then, you guys are getting worse at this. Like, it does nothing to her head. Oh, man. And it's
It's a great
what
start.
it's like, you fucking pumped your daughter through the V. I needed her to be protected.
Yeah, the power.
We need to be protected from her. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm so glad I got to see that again, because the only time I've seen that was, Beetlejuice and basketball.
So, the actor from Mother's Milk,
Yes.
he lost a lot of weight
Yes.
and he shaved.
Wait, the losing weight. All right, who knows what's going on? Maybe it's for better for him or whatever. But why shave at the same time? I swear to God, I thought it was a different bloke.
100%. I had to look up at some point, like, did Rich cast this dude? Like, no, he just lost weight and thing. I'm like, he got worse. Because I'm like, this new actor is terrible.
Because at least the beard would have saved some of
Hides
the...
it a bit, right?
Yeah.
And like,
Like us,
he also looks very much lighter as well. And I don't mean on the scales, bro. Like
he bleached his skin.
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't think he looked as dark skinned.
interesting.
But it's also been a season now, like,
Yeah.
it's been lit different.
But I
don't
was
know.
straight away like, and I thought his voice sounds a little different. 'cause
Absolutely,
he's
yeah.
lost so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
weight, I guess.
Well, that's the whole thing. I'm like, he doesn't
Acted.
seem like the same person.
Yeah,
I'd look up,
I
like,
paused,
no,
you know, on
it's...
Amazon you can pause and it tells you
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
seen.
Yeah, the X-ray.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh no, that's his name.
That's still him.
Oh,
Yeah, I looked up like
fuck,
same
alright.
dude. I'm like, fuck, all right.
So weird.
So that was just the first episode.
Yeah.
That went for an hour.
Lovely.
That went for an hour.
Second episode went for an hour, and then the third episode went for an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
all hour.
wow.
They're all hour.
And in fact,
Did you watch this all in one go?
yeah.
I did.
And I never do that.
Yeah,
went-
I was
this-
gonna say.
This afternoon, I
did.
just watched it all.
Oh, next one.
It's like, what time is it?
I might
I've
do
got time
two.
for
You might
another.
as well do the third.
Yeah, oh, for sure. It's only an hour.
And like the shit that the sisters do in the new Smart Chick, like wow, you just want to see more of where that's going. And
She's just riling up, like, the freaking, I guess, the right wing of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
alt
yeah.
It
right.
was perfect. She was dressed in the yellow Starlight stuff, and then she starred the fight. So then
Yeah,
everyone
it's the end
started,
of- yeah.
and then they just dropped the 3 dead bodies down there and, made it
And
look
tried to
like-
frame two, like, Starlight.
Yeah.
Starlight is for the murder. Second
So-
episode, they go to a convention.
yes,
A big old conspiracy convention.
yes, it's fantastic.
I'll watch
Truth
that
Con
tonight.
or whatever it
That's
was.
the one that's got the scene of the season so far.
Okay.
I'll watch that tonight.
Doesn't it not?
Pink Eye!
Pink
I'm
eye.
watching that tonight.
Pink Eye! Oh, you haven't watched it.
No, that's okay.
yeah.
Spoil away. I don't care. Like,
This is your penis episode.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of dick.
Not a giant penis, but there is penis.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no giant dick. Well,
Yeah, he's got it right.
but there's a lot of it.
Yes.
he's not buying a sports car.
So yeah, it's a dude that can split himself in half. Calls himself Splinter, so he can split his whole
Multiple
body.
deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
But not duplicate, just split in half.
Yeah,
Wait, multiple.
Keep going.
Oh.
Going.
Yeah.
Like the first
Oh
time
no!
then- but
oh
the-
no! Where's this going?
First time you see
Oh
him,
no!
he's in love with
Pink
one-
Eye Dylan.
the chick that's friggin' YouTube chick and
Yeah.
fucking
Hot
pedo.
Starlight.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
But so
Oh,
he's
the redheaded one.
yeah,
Yeah.
so he's her whole stage crew. I didn't really notice at first.
Oh, I did.
They're all in white shirts. And he's in a black shirt, but like all his dupes are,
I hear-
one setting up the mic and one
Yeah,
setting
no,
up
I
the
know,
lights,
yeah.
one setting up the camera. She's got her own, full crew, and it's just
And
him.
he's a big old synth for her.
yeah.
It's great.
That's so good.
Pink Eye Dylan.
Before we get into the other episodes, can we just talk about Starlight's face?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't. She was a very attractive young lady.
So beautiful. And it's just ruined. So ruined.
She said she doesn't have plastic surgery. I was reading an article about that today.
Why doesn't her face move when she talks?
It's like nobody thinks her face looks the same,
nothing
at least.
nothing here up on her top lip moves. There's
It's because she didn't have surgery, it's just Botox.
Yeah,
That's a difference.
Yeah.
well, it's still
That's a
work, but it's still
technicality.
I
work
had
done.
surgery.
It's still work done.
Yeah.
Oh, not had surgery, but
It's
fuck, it's so sad.
Sad to me
Sad.
that some they feel like they need to
Yeah.
do that. right?
She's like
Yeah.
mid-20s or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
it's
Anyway,
weird.
I just disappointing, man, because there's no end to that. You got to keep that shit up.
Yes.
Especially with the ones that aren't surgery, because you got to keep those fillers and stuff up. It's non-stop. And if you're in your early 20s or mid-20s, damn.
A lot of stabbing in the face for the next 40 years. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, it's fantastic.
You get A-Train sort of
Yeah.
turning,
Yeah.
freaking trying to, I don't know how much that's going to work.
We've been there before.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is the redeemable one, I guess. Deep is nowhere near redeemable.
No, I'm not thinking of D. I'm just trying to know. I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of any R, to be honest.
He's the
Oh,
one that is, that is a slim chance of
Yeah.
something, I guess.
Have we had Tilda Swinton's voice previously?
Yeah, I think she was.
I thought she
before.
was. Yeah.
But how good was that
Oh, the
stuff?
So you got the
octopus.
octopus. The octopus is gone. Do you remember the last season when he walked in and the octopus is on his dick? Yeah. So
Ambrosius, whatever her name is.
made him get rid of the octopus, and then You just hear the Deep in his room having a conversation, and then he opens the closet and then moves and then she's in there, and it's Tilda Swinton.
Why don't we just run away together?
You can be respected under the water. Everyone under the water thinks you're cool and smart. Yeah, it's so good.
You embarrassed by me? Yeah, fantastic. And there's some good deep shit. The smart chick.
In the second 2 episodes?
Yeah, smart chick's like, actually just fucking snaps at him.
Yeah.
And she's like, what the fuck do you let her talk to you like that?
You're better than her.
Fucking, yeah.
Ashley's such a piece of shit.
Oh, Ashley's stuff is fantastic.
Yeah.
Was their balls crushed? Yeah.
Sweet.
Because, yeah.
The A-Train movie with Will Ferrell.
Oh! He's the coach.
Oh, fuck.
He's so good.
The director.
That's really Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, yes!
Because they're shooting the movie and
I
Will
haven't
Ferrell,
gone to Blindside, have I?
he's trying to rescue him from the ghetto.
Yeah,
Come back to the
he trains
suburbs.
Dealing drugs.
Come back to the suburbs.
Yes.
Oh, shit. And
Yeah.
it's the director from,
'Cause-
what do you call it?
You see Will
Should
Ferrell
be.
get out of the car, you're like, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You quickly twig what the deal
It's
is.
so good.
Maybe,
Do we see, what's his name? Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Nice. All right.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So, new episode this week. I like the week to week.
If there was more, I would have watched more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate binging stuff, but
It's so good.
it's so good, you just need more.
And it's not just a small binge either. Like,
Yeah.
our episodes.
Yeah,
nice.
the fucking truth freaking convention.
That's episode 2. I'm straight
Fantastic.
into that.
These booths is freaking great.
Oh, that was
It's all these real bullshit things that these dudes believe.
Yeah.
Like the foundation bit where the dude comes in. So where are the kids are?
Yeah.
In your basement.
Yes.
Like, we didn't have a basement.
What do you sell? Cheese pizzas?
CP? Chopple?
The Starlight House, when they were doing the news ticker at the bottom, and it was Brett Favre childhood obesity justifies diverted food bank funds.
I love that, the Voight News, whatever.
And then the Web Weaver, I'm guessing that's like their Spider-Man. It's like Web Weaver discharged from Global Wellness Center. This time promises it'll be his last.
Well, the interesting subplot is the push back against Voight,
Yeah.
right? Cause,
Because the numbers are down.
yeah,
there,
because
yes.
the president, her partner, is she's fucking a soup and fuck Voight and fucking rah.
Yeah.
He's not. Dakota Bob is not on the same
And he's
train.
like, she's gonna know it was me.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Okay.
Oh.
That was awesome at that first episode too, when Homelander just rocked up out of nowhere at the thing.
It's weird because I like her character.
Yes.
I don't want her. She probably will be get killed.
Oh, she has to.
yeah.
I know, but I like the character.
We didn't even talk about the kid's first save.
Because it's all scripted.
Yes.
Sixer Sage is like, he needs to do it by himself,
Yes.
but he can't help himself.
That's right.
Homelander. And like, he's supposed to push the stuntman a little bit and save the hostage.
And you knew what was coming.
Yeah, so he pushed him a little bit too hard and he exploded and all.
But like before that, like before the scene happens, you see him full blocking it in the warehouse, like stunt coordinating.
Yeah,
like,
they're
training
rehearsing
for the
and everything,
movie.
yeah, it's
And
great.
it's like deep and fucking
Black-
new fucking noir.
Dark noir, yeah.
And yeah, that's what fucking. No, man, he's just talking on them. Shut the fuck up.
You're not supposed to talk. So good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Like full cardboard boxes is this set and shit. It's great. Ah, it's so good. He's just a stunt man. Hey, he died doing what he loved.
I just loved Homelander trying to freaking just justify all these murders. It's,
But yeah, it's all going to plan until he has to rock up.
yeah, he
has
can't.
to be
He can't.
in the scene.
He
so-
has to. His ego won't let it.
Yeah,
It's so great.
Very
yeah,
character.
yeah, fantastic.
Great show.
If you're not watching it, goddamn, get yourself Amazon
I
Prime. watch The
love
Boys.
that he keeps finding white hairs in his pubes.
Yes.
Oh, he's lovely. He saves them.
Yes.
Plucks them out
He's
and
got
he
a
saves
jar.
them in a jar.
He's plucking his grey.
What's going on at that little shrine? They got the sword,
I don't know.
and you've got the photo,
Yeah.
and then the jar of white pubes
Yeah.
or white hairs. There's something else there too. What was the other thing? I can't remember. I like where the fuck did this? This like something Steven Seagal would have or some
Yeah,
shit.
it's weird. Well, because his hair's going grey, like because of stress. Because that's the first thing. That's how the smart chick wins him over. He rocks up and fucking. She's like, well, all right. And he's like, you don't, you're not gonna handle me telling you what. He's like, all right, well, obviously, just by looking at you on TV, you're going from every 6 weeks to every 4 weeks. I'm dyeing your hair now, and just cuts him.
And talking about his prostate, he's like, what? How do you know that? Well, look at your hands. They're not clean. You're washing them more often, so you're pissing more often because you've got an enlarged prostate. Holy shit.
And he's like, would you join the 7? He's like, you can't handle a black woman telling you what to do. He's like, yes, I can.
Yeah, she ain't lasting this season.
Yeah.
Well, he's already not handling it.
Yeah, of course. He's going to regret it, but he just... I did like his little comeback about I learned too.
Yes.
That was cool. But yeah, that's you could see it was just going to go shit heap.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Cool.
Watch out for the pink eye.
Pink eye.
Alrighty. That brings us to the film Flashback. Dave!
Yep. So mystery round.
Oh, Dave's it.
Where I don't tell. Yeah, I'm here. Don't know why. I picked Hell Comes to Frogtown, starring Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yes,
What
we
do you
did.
guys think?
It is what it is.
Wait, did you watch it, Dylan?
Yes, I did.
We all watched it.
Oh shit!
It's not as terrible as I expected it to be.
I
Dave.
thought I was going to hate it. Like, reading the synopsis, I was like, fuck, this is going to be bad, right? This is going to be bad for multiple reasons.
And then there's the first 3 minutes, and I'm like, I'm still going to hate this movie.
Yeah, I was like, well, what's going on here? And then he gets a Suicide Squad bomb on his penis.
Yes.
It just reads like an ultimate male fantasy sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
The most virile, so you can impregnate all women.
Yeah, save him and fuck him.
Yeah. But at the same time, he's like, oh, but I want to get to know him and see if we get along. And
then he doesn't. He just fucks
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
He cleans her up first at least, but he just...
Yeah. He reluctantly says, okay.
If I have to. Yeah.
Because I'm the only one who's seen...
Reluctant dick.
I'm the only one who's seen
There's a
it
little
before.
flap.
But I was saying earlier, it's like... It's not a bad movie.
No.
But it's forgettable because I couldn't remember a lot of what happened. And I just... As I was watching, I'm like, yeah, this was going to happen, this was going to happen. But, it's sort of those movies you sort of forget right after you watch
It's
it.
cheesy.
Yeah.
Like, the frog makeup, I think, is excellent.
Really very good.
And, like, those 3 main frog characters are the best people in the thing. Like, the not the top bad guy, but, like, his henchman. He's fantastic.
Oh, with the eye patch.
Yes, fantastic.
And then the one with the fez.
Yes.
And then the female frog.
Yeah.
Who's got the hots for Sam Hell.
Yeah.
So, of course she does. She's only a frog.
Yes.
Now, I might have my maths wrong, but was that 20 years after the Holocaust? Because, like, it happened, and then it was, like, 10 years later, and then it was, like, another 10 years later or something?
I think they started and just never stopped, or something like that.
There's a lot of evolution of those frog people in that
because
very short amount of period is what I'm trying to get
When
at.
they're
Now,
talking
I don't
about
really want
how-
to pick this movie to pieces for the high, watermark since we just dropped off our Bill Shakespeare, or Shakespeare, as my missus says. Shakespeare.
Excellent.
But yeah, I just thought that's a quick evolutionary jump.
They were talking about how he was in the war or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, hold on. I assumed
And that was 10 years later,
Yeah, it
I'm
was a
pretty
couple
sure.
100 years or something.
No. Anyway.
It's sort of thing you don't think about
Yeah,
too
it's
much.
like, why
'cause-
does-
Well, don't tell us. Don't put it on the fucking screen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Dylan.
Eh? Oh. Still recording
screen.
at all
That's
times.
the main thing.
Highlight of the movie is Corporal...
Sec Varel, her name is.
Santiella?
Yeah. Fantastic. That's all I got to say about that.
I like the fight at the end. Like, you can tell...
More than her?
Sentinella.
Sentinella.
Oh, yeah,
Sentinella, man. That
Okay, second best.
one
Yeah.
hot piece of ace. Wow.
So they fight at Vasquez Rocks because...
Why not?
I was just about to mention, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got best guess right.
Already really puts in
I was
in
surprised
that
they
fight,
even
though.
had money for that, though, to be honest.
He really puts in that fight, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly believe he was just unlucky not to start getting some more roles.
He's awesome. I
Right?
really like him.
Yeah,
I've
they
seen-
just no one gave him a shot.
The 2 movies I've seen, I really like him.
Yeah.
I like that they had that guy that's always standing and walking in the movie. Rory Calhoun. He was so out of place, man.
Yeah.
Rory
Yeah.
Calhoun was so out of place in that film.
It's fine.
Why are you there? Okay.
What are you? You're mining something? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so. Yeah, I don't. We were talking about it before, like the gunner. How she wasn't the top bill.
Yeah, she should be.
What she didn't have that the other one with her frilly G-string thing did have, and her sensual dancing. I don't know, man. Yeah.
The 3 snakes.
That is, it lost a point in my ratings because I didn't get to see the 3 snakes.
Yeah.
Fucking ripped off.
At least
I wanted to see this 3-headed.
Yeah, even like
frog
Beetlejuice, where it shows.
dick. Yeah, I felt a bit gypped by that. I was like, star coming off. It's reverse Angelo.
You gotta show me the frog penis.
You have
You
to.
gotta show me the fucked up.
Penises. Peni.
It's like a echidna penis.
Yes.
You guys seen that shit?
Yes. Wish I'd seen more.
The harem. Were they worth saving?
No.
Sometimes you can get what you can in the irradiated
Well,
wastelands.
that's true. We don't know what they're dealing with back home that's already there.
Yeah, true.
That could be cream of the crop.
If it's more of the gunner. Yeah.
Nah, but she no good. She's not fertile.
Yeah, but you got to practice.
Yeah.
But his junk and balls belongs to the government. You
Yeah.
can't.
You can't.
There's a flap.
It's a waste.
It's a waste. It's waste of
It's a
government
waste,
resources.
yes.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
Look, what about cutting off his chastity belt with a fucking chainsaw?
Yeah, it's great.
I ran out of petrol. What are you gonna do? Refill it.
Fuck. Yeah, if you like your sort of cheap and nasties, it's well worth a watch.
It's definitely worth a watch. 80s, you got some good tits in it.
Yeah.
Bit of fun, some real dumb, bad acting, and Piper's not bad, man.
Yeah.
It's great.
I think Piper's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like that fight scene at the end. It's like you could, I don't know, it's all bloody in that. And it was voiceover, but like he's put into it. You know, like
no-
he could do that with any other
It's no
movie.
him
It'll be
and
great.
Keith David in They Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck it.
Legend has it they're still fighting.
Yeah, no one just took him serious enough to give him a decent role.
Yeah.
After
sucks.
Bailey, right? Because it was there to be a star.
Yeah, he's the first time I saw him in They Live, I'm like, okay, cool, this guy's
Yeah.
gonna be a bad actor, right?
Yep.
But he's like really fucking
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I blame that on John Carpenter not putting him in other movies
Yes.
because he does that for a lot of his other actors.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
If you just kept putting him in his movies,
And like, I understand he might not have had a lot of range, maybe, but goddamn,
They
he
made a lot of
better
those
than-
shit movies.
Better
but-
than some of the
Yeah.
shit dudes we had at that era, right?
Bloody oath. Yeah, no, I like Rowdy.
And it was obviously because he he retired in '87. Back in a couple of years later, though, because
no.
the wrestling money just took easy,
Yeah.
and things ain't going great. He's got a family.
Wrestlers love wrestling, but
Yeah, they do.
they have an addiction to it. So it
Yeah,
could be
see,
just.
I think he would have walked away forever if.
Well, if he could have
Yeah,
kept doing
sure.
movies,
Sure,
he
maybe.
would have come back
Yeah.
and done a few spots, but he would have been a movie star. He would have done what The Rock essentially
Yeah, yeah.
ended up doing, kind of successfully.
Just a little.
So much better.
I will give it. It is hard.
6.
Yeah, I have to go 5. It would have been 6, but it lost a star.
The 3 snakes.
3 snakes.
Okay, I'll go 6 as well.
Because you couldn't go 7.
I was gonna go 7, but like considering you got all the other movies that we've watched
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all that, you know, you can't.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
6 for me.
6.
666.
I think that got higher than a lot of Shakespeare films.
For sure. Well, Nitin.
Yo. So we're not saying what we think the thing is.
You're not? Okay.
We're just going to reveal that later.
Yes.
Are we going to reveal that later?
Alright.
So you just
Yeah,
say
so
the
at
movie.
the end, you'll say, I chose this because of this.
Yeah.
And so on.
We'll
So
work our way backwards and I'll be the last one to go. Okay, it was actually.
Did you pick 7?
this.
Did you go 7?
6.
Okay. I'm going for Tank Girl,
Tanko.
starring
see.
Laurie Petty and Naomi Watts and Ice-T as a kangaroo. Spoilers.
I see.
Oh.
I can see where you're thinking he's coming from there, Nitin. Mm-hmm. Train of thought.
Yeah. I think I might have been on that same train of thought. So I might have changed my name.
I like Tank Girl. Tank Girl's a real fun movie.
That was great.
Haven't seen it in a long time, but I liked it a lot.
It's very of its time.
Oh, very, very, very
It's
90s.
mid-90s, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 95, I think.
Yeah, okay. That's me.
But it is very 90s.
Oh yeah.
But it's so good. I liked it a lot.
Okay.
And it's got Laurie Petty, and I like Laurie Petty. She was probably perfect choice for Tank Girl.
Ah, perfect. And yeah, it's got a rapper as a kangaroo. Mm-hmm. Say no more.
Was his resume to get Law and Order, I'm pretty
Yes, yes.
Okay, I think that wraps us up for this week. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Give us a review. And we will be back next week when I can speak properly again. Bye.
Brr.
See ya.
Rabble.